Good morning, everybody. This is Sam Varner, and I'm your host of She Needs Grit podcast. Guess what? I am recording this on the birthday of the She Needs Grit podcast. I'm so excited, you guys. I've been podcasting for a whole year, 52 weeks of goodness since we started this She Needs Grit podcast. And I can't tell you how much joy I have gotten out of being the host of this podcast and and just getting to come on here every single week and talk to you about what you can do in your life, in your business to increase your profitability and to build that life that you are seeking. And the addition this summer of guests on the podcast, so we're getting some new voices around here, has been absolutely fantastic. I have had so much fun, and I hope as listeners of the podcast, you've had so much fun too. So, as a big celebration today, I wanted to just have a little conversation. It's going to be short because listen, as you guys all know, I've got 4 kids, and this weekend we had our youngest come down with the flu, which for all of you parents out there, you know that means you are on. You are doing the nursemaid situation for the kiddos. So measuring out meds and getting the water and getting the right blanket, all the things. But it also means a lot of close contact with a sick little kid. And I am feeling it this morning, you guys. I am hoping I'm just feeling tired from a couple of sleepless nights as opposed to feeling the plague coming on. I'm not interested in the flu. I have a busy schedule for the next couple of weeks. So I shall just power through and assume it is a little bit of exhaustion since I'm not in those early newborn days where you seem to be able to go with a 1 hour of sleep. I don't know how I did that back in the day. I just know I did. So, okay. So in this celebratory episode today, I want to encourage all of you to celebrate the wins and the achievements that you've made up till exactly this point this year in your business. We don't do this enough. We do not reflect on all of the accomplishments that we've made, all of the things we've overcome, all of the new things we've implemented and they've worked or they've failed, but either way you did them. I want you to look and see, take a minute on the birthday of the She Needs Grit podcast and look back and give yourself seriously a pat on the back for all that you have accomplished. It is no small feat to be a business owner. It's no small feat to be a business owner who just keeps going, pushing forward, changing the way that your business grows, changing what the impact of that on your bottom line as an individual and as a business. You need to be so proud of yourself. You've created these results. You've brought yourself to this point this year, okay? I'm recording this right now on the 17th of October. So we are nearing the end of 2022. And I know looking back, I do this regularly with my client notes. I go back and I look at all of the accomplishments that my clients have done over the year. And I am blown away with the impact they have managed to have on their businesses and their lives. And I know the same is true of you. So when you have a chance, if you're not driving or wrangling kids or managing the flu, I want you to list out, get a piece of paper, get a pen, and write everything you've accomplished this year. And I guarantee you, you can fill that whole damn paper. It doesn't have to be huge things. It doesn't have to be I've exceeded every single goal that I've set this year. But what are all the things that have created forward momentum for you in your business? Some of the things that I am so proud to have accomplished this year is filling my one-to-one practice. That was something at the beginning of last year or at the beginning of 2022 that I really wanted to do. And it does not feel like it was that long ago that I just wanted to have more than a couple of clients at a time. And it feels like when you're in that space that you're never going to get beyond that space. And then it feels like you're never going to get beyond having 10 clients, or it feels like you're never going to get to that next level. And yet you have, over the past 10 months of this year, 9 months of this year, you have accomplished massive growth in your business. So celebrate the shit out of it. You have to acknowledge all the things you've accomplished so that you can be boosted to accomplish the next set of things. There's no way, it's no fun to just keep striving for the next thing without ever celebrating the back. So, on the birthday of She Needs Grit podcast, I have one ask for you. Send me a message. You can do it however you want, but send me a message on whatever platform you listen to this podcast. Send a little review and put in there, what is the one thing you're proud of in your business this year? Just choose one. It can be little or big. I don't care. All of them are super valuable. So my birthday wish this year for the She Needs Grit podcast is that all of you listening will take the time to leave me a review and celebrate yourself while you do it. Thank you so much for all of the support that you've shown me in this first year of the podcast. And I cannot wait to continue the growth of this podcast, the growth of my business, and to hear all about the growth of your businesses every single week. You guys take care, stay away from the flu, and I'll talk to you next week.